Hi everybody, it's Joe. I'm back again. Going to do a quick video. Got my road bike out. Brakes need tightened up on it a little bit, so I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to do that on your own. My road bike's a little bit different than most bikes. It uses a Allen instead of a 10 millimeter to loosen and tighten up the brakes, but try a little bit different. I'm going to put my chesty on, that way get a little bit better view of what I'm doing and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is start out with my Y tool. Go ahead and do the front first. Move the bike around here. So what I normally do is usually try and get behind the bike like this. That way I can reach up underneath it, in between, up underneath there, and usually grab both the pads and squeeze them to the rim. I'm going to loosen this up, because in most normal bikes it would have a 10 millimeter with a different type of quick release setup. So I just loosened that up, tighten that back up. Now let's see how. Oh yeah, pretty tight. Definitely a lot better. Doesn't take long. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I'll take this barrel nut right here, screw it out a little bit, and then tighten it back down, then tighten everything back down. That way, if when you're done and you got it a little bit too tight, you can screw that barrel nut in, and it'll give you some slack back in your rim and stuff like that. Definitely works good. This is my Schwinn Fastback 2. I bought, just didn't want to get too deep into an expensive road bike and stuff like that. It's a nice bike, it's really light. The only thing I didn't like was it didn't have brakes. Just had the brakes right here. You can definitely see the difference in how far that one goes back compared to this one too, which is why I need to tighten them up. So I took an installed cross-stop brakes. Definitely like them better than not having any at all, especially since a lot of times I'm riding in the city where there's a lot of cars and stuff like that, and you don't want not always stop in a position where you can grab your brakes. I know you can grab them from here too, but I ride with my hands on the top of the bars a lot of times, so I want to be able to grab them right there. Now let's do the back real quick. Back's a little bit about the same. I'll try and do the same thing right here. Reach around, pull the pads to the rim, loosen this up a little bit, and pull that through, and then just tighten it back up. I might have that one too tight now. We'll see here. Yep, but I think I can adjust these pads a little bit better onto my rim. Actually, they look pretty good on there. Let's walk around here and see how it's doing. So let me loosen this back up just a tad bit. There we go. Now let's spin it. Oh yeah, now we're good to go. Don't take long. At least to adjust the brakes. Quick, easy thing to do. A lot of times you want to check, make sure your pads lined up on your rim pretty good too. Check the wear on them and stuff like that. Another thing on this bike I didn't like is the pedals. I'm not used to having it had the straps on the pedals and stuff like that, and I really didn't like that, so I just switched out to a nice flat pedal with big spikes on it. That way if I have to stop quick, I can get my feet down to the ground and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it to be able to adjust the brakes. Maybe I'll do another video on my Avalanche that has disc brakes, and we'll go over some disc brakes and stuff like that. A little bit different things you can do on the disc brakes to be able to adjust them and stuff like that. So until next time, hopefully it's a little bit more informative to some people out there. That way you ain't got to always take your bike to a bike shop to have something adjusted or have someone else do it for you. It's just simple, quick, easy things. Just a little bit of time. So until next time, thanks for watching.